It says it's back.
We are so back.
Hello, hello?
Hello.
Hey.
Hello, hello? Okay.
Hello.
Hey.
That was weird. Anyways. We're back. Definitely choose about to catch a sign up, I wonder. Anything that had Gregson on it, I guess? I would assume.
What do you
I
think?
mean, I'm thinking either the wig or the watch. Which would be my guess, because like those were his items. Or the figurine, or maybe the gun, because we don't know who gun this is.
Oh, true.
I was thinking about that too.
I'll try the gun first.
Oh.
Well, Chief Inspector Toby, she wouldn't mind having a sniff of this. Oh, red. Well, maybe not. I don't know. We'll see. Wolf.
Oh, man, he's sniffing.
You sniffing?
Oh, I'll have to read that because me and Becky chose the right option.
Oh, okay.
Chief Inspector said woof to that auto.
Yes, I heard.
Stop.
I think perhaps that particular item didn't excite him very much. You got nothing else? I would think. Oh, wait. Damn, I can't skip the dialogue.
You can't skip the dialogue? Whoa, that's crazy.
Because you haven't seen this dialogue.
Oh, I mean, technically I have!
You chose Hellhound, but it, you know, you gotta do that again.
Oh, brother. Hmm. 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 Hmm.
Oh, wait, Turby, what would you think has a better scent on it out of the items that we have? What would hold the scent more?
I would
Just think of
assume
it that way.
the wig.
Wig.
I
Rex's late smart wig.
his weave, if you will. I'm overthinking.
You don't have to.
Why?
Because I'm sure it's the wig, but what if it's not the wig?
You're not gonna get punished
What else?
for it.
Well, I
You're
mean,
just
true.
showing something to a dog.
What if he bites me?
It's
Oh my
not gonna
god.
bite you.
Well, to respect Toby, she wouldn't mind having a sniff of this.
Sniff.
He might be a little too keen, don't you think? Chief Inspector, make sure Regina there. Wolf. Look where he's gone to.
Well. Oh my, that trunk clearly still has a very strong scent of Inspector Gregson.
Gasp. In other words, must have belonged to him.
I mean, yeah, right? Gina?
Oh, alright. It's the cop, I suppose.
You gotta get with it too if it wasn't for that meddling dog.
You always talk so proudly of Chief Inspector Toby's nose and what it can achieve. Did it not cross your mind that he might identify something that was right next to us?
Yeah, that was a bit weird, what?
That's no time then, Gina.
Huh?
I think it's time you told us the truth about that trunk.
Oh, brother.
The mail.
It wasn't like that. It just weren't.
What are you talking about?
I know what's got through that head of yours, but that ain't what happens.
Alright then, what did happen?
Well, like I said before, we were trying to trace the boss's movements. So I let Toby have a whiff of the boss's overcoat. As soon as I done that, he went off like a shot. Straight to that sandwich.
To a sandwich? Not a bag of chips?
I'll tell you, oh, it's the
Mr. Navajo, I believe Gina means the witness.
Oh, of
There
course.
you go.
Help me.
Beppo jump scare. Oh, I forgot about that sandwich.
Oh. Yeah, he had it in between them footboards of the boss's trunk.
Stop taking shit from the crime scene!
Help me.
You mean they heard the sound of the gunshot in the pile near?
Exactly. He nabbed it from the crime scene.
I hate all of these people.
Goodness.
Oh god. Me and the chief inspector gave that sandwich a good grilling, and you know what he said? Uh-oh. Guess what? I thought it might fetch a good price. And the chap wouldn't be needing it anymore, no. Well, that's all I did. Would you adamantly the cheek of it, eh? Stealing the dead boss's stuff to flog?
Smithfield was the only one meddled with seeing the crime.
How could they?
So anyway, that's how it happened. It's a pretty decent truck, so I figured I might as well get used to it. There's something wrong with that, eh? Well...
Maybe Mr. Sandwich should try to find the answer to that question together. Okay, well, the difference is... Sandwich, oh, Mr. Beppo, he's just some guy. Gina...
Gina's my queen!
Oh, Gina's my queen?
My princess!
My white woman, but, you know, like...
Lord.
It's like Gregson. Look. Gregson was her rock, right? So it's like me having karma, right? Like Cosmo was dead, but I was like one of his next of kin.
It's not quite like that because
It's not quite like that, but like
Sato gave it to Ryunosuke.
Yes!
As opposed to Ryunosuke taking it from his body.
Yes,
Use it.
but look at it. Who's gonna pass it on for Gregson? Who better than to Gina?
It's a trunk.
Okay.
If it was like his watch, it's a trunk.
That too, but like, oh brother, you just.
I think perhaps the trunk should be turned over to the police, don't you?
What are you on about? I am the police.
Gina,
Ryan.
if you wouldn't mind, could we examine it?
Yeah, alright then. Do what you want with it.
Thank you. We shall make a detailed record of our examination of this evidence. Alright, time to look at this thing.
Yeah, let's open that bad boy up. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Well, actually, I guess not.
What's the matter with Toby? Why is he acting so aggressive towards me all of a sudden? He hates me.
Mr. Naruto, be careful. It must be the trunk.
That's another bomb.
He actually got so scared.
Toby! Oi, what are you doing? You're gonna lick his face off!
Mr. Naruto! Mr. Naruto! Gina, quickly! Hail a carriage!
This guy got, like, attacked!
I was
Oh
mauled.
god. Wait, can you get achievement here?
Oh, I haven't gotten one yet.
Yes. There
2nd
is
November.
an achievement you can get here. I forgot what it was, though.
4:57 p.m. Naruto's League Consultancy.
You have to replay the game.
Oh.
Like, you have to do something right after the Toby incident.
What the fuck happened to
Yes. I forgot what it was, though.
Uh-oh.
Susato?
Hold on, don't move, everybody.
Do you try to get this achievement?
Yeah.
Alright, well, let's
Hold
pause.
on. Don't move.
Okay, go to Twitter.
Yeah, that's fine.
Sure, man, I gotta send you a picture of men kissing.
She was serious, chat. She sent me a picture of men kissing. What is this? It's not June anymore.
Ah, okay, here it is. It's during investigation part 2, you'll talk to Gina at the Fresno Street room. After you lose consciousness and wake up in Naruto's legal consultancy, move back to Fresno Street and talk to Gina. So we have to go talk to Gina right away.
Ah, Susato, what the hell happened to me? I'm gonna get Gina a piece of my goddamn mind.
Right. Hold on, you alright?
Yeah, no, not okay. Her damn mutt bit me. I was attacked, Susato.
I'm sorry.
Sholmes, we gotta get out of here.
Conscious again is last. A blessed relief, my dear fellow.
Becky, wait!
What's happening? After all, it's dropped dead after a moderate licking by a small terrier. Most unseemly. Let me tell you this, Mr. Naruhodo. Give me a second. Hold up. Hold on. What is or isn't seemingly is irrelevant here, Mr. Sholmes. Now listen here. Now listen carefully. It's some ibuprofen, and toast, and a cup of coffee, and a pipe full of coke, and jacking off and killing yourself.
Sholmes, what the fuck are you talking about?
Shut up. Anyways,
Susato, we gotta get out of here.
Lasting damage. How are you feeling?
Angry. I'm fine. Thank you. Did you be back here? Oh, it's on my head. A bandage?
You got bandage, a big old forehead.
Sadly, we had no eyes, so there's a compress of sugar water.
Sugar water?
Don't worry, Mr. Naruhodo. It's a first aid treatment that my father taught me. Listen, Susato did it.
Oh, thank you, Susato-san.
Oh, let us take tea when you're feeling up to it. But of course, no sugar in the patient's cup.
Whatever, man. Oh, but my head is throbbing. Don't worry.
Whenever you feel ready, then. Anyways, we gotta leave and go back to Fresno.
Storm's out of the house.
Latches on the Shon's ankle, we'll be back.
Gina!
We gotta talk to freaking Gina!
Gina, where the hell are you?
Actually, hold
Examine.
on.
Gina!
Examine.
She's like over yonder. Yeah, there. Gina, help
Hey!
me!
Hey! Gina! Gina, I'm really sorry, I guess. Oh, wait, no. I am sorry. Oh, wait, hold on. No, it was a bit.
Oh my god.
wait, hold on, dude. Hold on. The bit's over. It was.
Bro,
Whew.
you're terrible.
Yes,
Wait.
Go angry all I can. We got our police, ain't we? I catch the bludgers.
Yeah, so true.
So sorry to go about our business in peace.
Wait, sorry? I don't think I can have heard what you properly.
Say who's got teaching everything I need to know to be a detective. But all he's got around to showing me where the best flavin' fish and chip shops are.
Actually, that reminds me. Gregson said he was supposed to be going to Paris in the near future, didn't he?
Not anymore.
Well, something wrong.
Oh no, I'm sorry, I'm reading too much into things. It's just that the timing seems very coincidental.
Hmm?
Yeah, the boss was that in the strange recently. But he was always in a
Oh, there it is.
Yep.
There.
Best
All
chips
right.
in town.
I never got that achievement either.
I think I did, because I actually went back to talk to Gina when I played. What have you done? She's trying to exit the game.
I quit. Alright, we could go to the suite, I guess, or... Oh wait, no, we have to go to
Wait.
we gotta go home.
Sholmes
We
is
gotta
back
go.
there.
Bye, Gino Sarvielli.
Sholmes back shots.
I need to get my back shots in. Hold up.
Whoa.
Yeah, boy.
Second of November. Shom Sweet.
Oh my god, we just said go home!
Yeah, I went home.
Every single... Becky, corroborate this. Every single time we say go home, True would go to the attic. This is the one time! What's going on here?
Hold on, we are not. Hold on. Take that in as you will. What happened down there?
Okay, Turmy, go back up to the attic.
He can't. He's in dialogue.
Oh, he's in dialogue?
You have to go downstairs because Eugen's on the couch.
Who said that was Eugen?
It's Masked Man.
Eugen had his 5 drinks at Epcot.
Oh my god. It's a masked man. Definitely. Oh, he's hearing that German music.
Alright, we're here.
I forgot he had the mask on his head, but obviously, like,
You
what happened here?
Crazy. Alright, did you say what on earth is going on here?
No, he was laughing. Alright, Taroom, we're here.
Go ahead, read your dialogue. This goes hard.
Jeremy? Hello? We've lost him.
Bodend wie ein Feuerberg, den Schlund es mir verbrannt, ach Hopfen deine Wut.
This might be the new Kendrick Lamar.
No way.
No, Turumi, we cannot hear
No,
you.
we can't. It just went like silent. Okay.
Und auf den ersten Streich alle Seiten ist
So you sent that, I was like, hey, yo. You have thoughts?
Her mit dem Schwarzbiergebot. Boden in Feuerberg, den Schlund es mir verbrannt, ach Hopfen deine Wut. Her mit dem Knacker ich befahl.
Hello?
Hello?
Okay, there we go. What on earth is going on in here? Am I having a bad dream?
Well, no. It's an old German folk song. Rather a fine rendition, I think.
His closed eyes.
That's the least of my concerns.
Iris? Oh. Okay, huh.
Alright, what's the matter?
Wait, one moment. Hold on.
This goes hard.
What did he say? Fortunately, I see your prize throat is unscathed.
Excuse me?
What he's talking about?
All right.
Wait, go back down. Go back down. What's that say? The stiff stir throat.
Let's see what. All right. Surumi, you missed this dialogue. I don't think you'll be able to hear it.
Okay.
In the legal consultancy, if you spoke to Sholmes, he would have heard that Rinosuke got attacked by a dog, and he's like, for a moment, I feared that the infamous murderer of so many had come back from the dead. And Rinosuke's like, you mean the professor? And Sholmes says, fortunately, I see your prized throat is unscathed. That stiff, turned-up collar of yours obviously afforded some welcome protection. So...
Okay.
A little mustard spread on your cheeks should do the trick.
I should think that would balance the sweetness of your bandage rather suddenly. Sholmes is blabbering about Rinosuke getting attacked by Toby, but you missed that dialogue, so...
Yeah.
Well, I went home.
Every single time, Tsurumi, deadass, whenever we would say go home, you would go to the attic. This is the one time you didn't do that.
No way.
Yes, way. Yes, way.
Oops. My bad.
Anyways. So, did you read? It's popping just like a fire now.
It's Susato.
Yeah, it's Susato, hold on.
Okay.
There we go.
Who was that that relaxed gentleman over there?
Rick James.
Hello.
Iris? Is she even listening?
Excuse me, sir. I do apologize for troubling you while it's just singing so merrily, but... would you be so kind as to explain the situation? Damn.
Oh, that worked.
A crooning gentleman and a mute young girl? A rather tantalizing...
Juxtaposition.
Juxtaposition, my bad.
Thank you. I'm not saying it. And one that appears to have incited the gods of deduction within me to find their voices, too.
Deduction?
Mr. Sholmes, do you mean... No way. The strains of reasoning within me and playing now as a delightful duet. One melody sings of a reunion full of nostalgia.
Yeah, it says Iris.
Whilst the other is a more theme that the great secret you're trying to so desperate to conceal.
Aris.
Egot, she says again.
Iris.
Because what is a sheep?
So as usual, you're instantly seen to the very heart of the matter. By the time my own belief performance is over, I feel sure this gentleman's song will reach its finale. So then, to Music Land, where all the sweetness and delicacy and harmony.
What the fuck are you talking about?
I don't know what he's talking about. Pray to enjoy Herlock Sholmes' latest logic and reasoning spectacular.
Do you want to play it or should I? What? He was dressed down? We didn't get to see it. And
I would have, on my end.
I would not.
Man's identity. But I hear some nonsense. Firstly, we consider the gentleman's nationality. Clearly he's a German with no grasp of the English language. As evidenced by the Germanic song he sings in his apparent inability to understand when asked to desist.
Desist.
So why is the man here at all, and in such apparent high spirits? The answer, of course, Iris, is clearly known to you. Indeed, we need only follow the gaze of those bright young eyes to unravel the particular part of this mystery.
You get.
The reason for the man's mildly irritating warbling is revealed by the herbal tea. You obviously offered a German guest a cup of your latest herbal blend. The tea's delectable flavor has made the man's spirit soar, and resulted in his joyful ditty tumbling incessantly. Yeah, from his lips. I eagerly await sampling the flavor myself.
What?
Hello? That I may join the fellow in his state of elation.
Sean, do you
Sean
know
wants to
it's not June anymore, right?
Now to the next question.
He's like, I can't wait to get high.
Who exactly is this gentleman availing himself to so thoroughly of the city? Yeah.
Who's Adam's out there? That's a man. I don't think I curled up on the couch.
I'm sorry. As it happens a number of years ago now, a certain gentleman of German origin engaged my services in solving a particular delicate case. He required the retrieval of letters once sent to an acquaintance that might have proved problematic. In order to conceal his double identity, he also arrived at my office in a mask. Oh, the gentleman's name? Okay, obviously.
Whoa!
Like Sigismund von Ornstein.
Ornstein? Small?
Orsi bro, the king of Germany. If my memory serves, the mask worn by this gentleman is identical. Yes, there can be no question this mask belongs to the king of Germany. It would appear that his Majesty remembers the fine service I have offered him, and has decided to show his face again, mask and all, in order to express his gratitude. A well-mannered monarch, indeed. Wouldn't you agree, my dear fellow? So the identity of this masked visitor is the fact my former client, the King of Germany. Indeed, his son is currently in London as well, enjoying the wonders of the Great Exhibition.
Okay.
Yeah, sure makes sense.
Totally.
Girls' silence. Which leaves us with one remaining imponderable... Yes, you young Iris. Golly. Remember how silly this was. But you're... apparently...
Inexplicable.
inexplicable silence isn't able to hide the truth. Yes, the reason for your muteness is concealed inside that knapsack. A £5 note, I believe. I must say, as your compatriot, I deeply saddened. It would appear that you've allowed yourself to be bribed into silence by His Royal Highness, earning yourself some spending money in exchange for keeping quiet about the king's
It's a good angle of him, by the way.
The what?
It's a good angle of him.
Oh. And now the final piece of the puzzle. What is the secret you strive to hide with your silence, Iris? Yes, you need only follow the brief, involuntary twitch of your eyes to find the answer. You were attempting to abscond with this coffee cup. My favorite coffee cup, in fact. Or should I say, the handle of my favorite coffee cup? It appears that His high-spirited highness broke it in his midst of his hijinks.
Not the hijinks.
Some tomfoolery.
Which leads us to the sad truth. My favorite coffee cup has been broken by the King of Germany, and Iris, who tried to conceal it from me.
Oh.
Have to bill sent via governmental channels to Germany royal family for its replacement. That's a little too far, buddy. Yeah.
Damn.
Thus concludes Herlock Sholmes' great deduction of this painful puzzle.
Now he's gonna be like, I'm really gonna kill myself.
I'm gonna kill myself. Coffee cups are over.
Ah. With your silence as well, the fellow's jovial, warbling rather rings in his ears, does it not? Mr. Sholmes, I must say something does rather trouble me. Pray, Mrs. Sato, do tell. His Royal Highness doesn't appear to have moved a muscle since we arrived. Ah.
You haven't said a word either, Iris. Miss Sholmes has it all right. Not so up to him now.
Your reasoning isn't entirely without substance, I must admit.
And one other thing, Mr. Sholmes.
Yet another grievance, Mr. Nadahodo? Surely not.
Well, I actually read the story of that case recently, the one you were just describing. That according to that at least, it wasn't the King of Germany. It was the King of Bohemia. Bohemian boy!
It's the Bohemian boy, brother. Goodness, was it? Yes, that's quite true. Master Gotts the Prince testified that in courts. In his words, I must come to see the great exhibition all the way from my home in Bohemia. Damn. I would ask you to keep that minor error to yourselves. It could easily become quite a scandal. I believe, Mr. Nadahodo, this is our turn now to make some corrections to the number of minor errors that may have slipped in.
Minor. Yes, even Mr. Sholmes will admit he might have slightly been off the mark this time. Although it's clear that Iris is definitely hiding something. We found the truth behind this mysterious scene.
But one truth is incontrovertible. My favorite teacup is no more. So, shall we embark again? An enjoyed presentation of Herlock Sholmes' logic of reasoning spectacular?
Oh, Mr. Sholmes.
Hey, it's me! Course correction! Hold it, Mr. Sholmes! Topic 1, man's identity. The King of Germany.
Can't wait to see no scare. Okay, let's go. It's got a hold it. There we go.
Yeah.
He gets! So what is this Mr. Herbs that gives you the urge to sing?
Herbs.
Goodness, I would like to try some.
That puff no pass. Goodness, I'd like to try some. That's not me.
Oh!
I said my line.
And I hear you singing, but this man. How long did he?
Say, I'd like to hear your singing.
Hell yeah! And just how long is it? Just how long does it intend to keep up with the tune? You suppose?
As I said, he's been stock still the entire time, and if you look closely, his lips aren't even moving either.
Throat singing. Ah!
Throat.
So I'm not sure
The
what's
glizzy gobbler.
actually reasonable for the spirits in singing. But I suspect the answer lies at the end of Iris's gaze.
Let's see what she's looking at.
Whoa!
Whoa!
Oh my god.
On a Wednesday?
Sheesh.
Got that whole thing up.
Wait, this... It's a gramophone. It's still really seen our own country.
Press X.
He's a grandpa still really in our country! Ha! We just presented this because I actually can't.
Yeah, I presented it when I first.
Oh,
Sounds
okay.
really apparent to be coming from the horn.
Machine singing? That can't be right.
Mirosuke, don't be scared of it.
Science and
Demons!
technology are changing the world rapidly. Listen, not hope. What's right is changing too.
It's too much for my brain.
Well, at least we found our answer.
Mirosuke would not own a smartphone.
It scares him. The gramophone!
Yarr. Oh my god! It's been a while.
The reason this man's mildly irritating wobbling is revealed by the gramophone. Oh shit.
Indeed.
Why be jump scare?
For no well-bred gentleman would break into it.
Bread?
Obscure folk song with making a social...
Oh.
In other words, this gentleman isn't singing at all. In fact, it would appear that the fellow is unconscious. He's like snoring hard.
My beats! Ah, the mix seems to stop now.
Oh.
I ask you, Mr. Naruhodo,
Yes?
why would I have purchased a recording of that gibberish?
Oh. How should I know?
Anyways, well, never mind. On with the deduction.
Whatever.
Who exactly is this gentleman availing himself so thoroughly? Yeah, okay, we're back to this.
And that's
Gotcha.
old, I mean, so.
This is cool, I like the...
Yeah.
That's too bad I said.
Did I see? I have to hear it.
Although we've already established that it was actually the King of Bohemia.
It seems Mr. Solms intends to persist with his German in each theory for some reason.
Come to think of it, the young prince was wearing a mask as well, wasn't he?
Master Gotts? The boy whom you had in tears? Damn.
God.
Anyways,
Couldn't let it
this
go.
kid up my face. Don't remind me, or anyone else. I hate kids. Oh wait, no, you too, but I didn't mean that.
What was that thing to say?
Do you
He
suppose
needs
all
it, by the way.
No, you too, no, I swear, it was, kids are the future.
Suppose all members of the aristocracy of the mainland Europe wear masks?
Sure they do. Well, probably anyway. The point is, the mask doesn't belong to any king.
No, that's right. As we all know. Because we can identify the true owner of this mask. Yar.
Simple.
Oh! It's
It
a
belongs
Oh
to...
my gosh, Gregson!
It belongs to...
Oh my gosh, Sholmes' mask. Barock even.
Barracks, man.
Barry Caden! Kozuma Osogi.
Oh,
Osogi. Yes, there can be no question. The mask belongs to Kazuma Osogi.
other words, my memory is sublimely unreliable.
Only you could try to make that sound positive. Cosmos has been languishing on this metal chest for several days. Let us explain why the gentleman is wearing it now.
But it is now a simple matter to determine our guest's true identity. After all, this gentleman is unconscious. We can only excuse ourselves in advance. Gently lift the mask and peer beneath it.
Well, go do it. Take it
Yeah,
out.
go touch him. Oh my god.
Is Eugene Caldwell?
No way.
Eugene!
Eugene Michaels?
Gene Krabs?
Crabs! I don't believe it. Ah!
She didn't even recognize her father. Father!
Papa!
I'm afraid, Mr. Sato, you must be Miss... No, I think not, Mr.
She
Schultz.
shut him up.
It would appear our logical reasoning has once again revealed the truth.
They got him, Taco. They got him.
Oh my god. Yes, we saw
Sato's
that.
so cute.
Hold on.
Oh damn! I wasn't paying attention. What do you want me to do?
Would appear our logical reasons come reveal this mysterious visitor.
I don't hit the button. I
Unconscious
said
father,
okay.
Yuji Mikotoba. La. That's not me.
Jimmy was not paying attention if you didn't hear.
No, because I hit a button on accident. And I got confused. I thought it.
Stop all presses and say, "Hold on, everyone, what's going on?"
I
You
did.
just sit there and be like,
I did. I did.
I read her.
Oh, brother. I said, oh wait, hold on, what did you do? And then I realized I accidentally hit a button. And then, oh, gosh, you guys kept reading anyways.
Well, who's you guys? I am not a single person in this room.
You guys in spirit.
Anyways,
I did read my part.
Yeah.
Okay.
She read her part. You gotta blame Becky. You gotta blame Becky for that.
Me? Why? Didn't do anything.
I mean, scold her.
Nope.
Logic and reasoning.
Ow!
We're just,
Ow!
we're just looking and saying. Eugene Mikotoba.
Alright. Yeah,
Girl,
blame-
silence. To hide the coffee cup. He gets.
Now it's getting crazy.
Iris killed him. I knew she was a professor. I knew it all along.
Oh, help me.
You lift up Yuji's shirt and he's missing his liver.
Oh my god.
She's the cannibal.
That's right. Yeah, she's got like her liver scraps in her mouth.
So it's a 5-pound note peeking out of Iris' knapsack, is it?
Oh dear, I can't be sure. Most money that we encounter is in coin form.
I know. I'm not even sure we've seen any banknotes from here in Britain at all. Have we?
But anyways,
I want one.
Never have paid money for Iris' silence.
Certainly seems like the silent type himself, though, judging by his present state. Maybe some other reason for our silence, I suppose.
Perhaps what Iris is trying so hard not to give away with her eyes is something entirely different. Oh god.
Oh! Yeah. If only somebody would stop fucking around.
Gosh!
God forbid a man have fun!
God forbid a man have fun! Yes, the reason your muteness is concealed. It's in that metal chest. Sholmes?
No, it's just you presented it.
You presented it, you didn't click on it to examine it, you silly.
I didn't click on
You
it?
examined the... Yeah, no you did, you presented it.
Oh shit, my bad.
That's fine. An excellent observation. For once closer expression, this is something
there is something different about the chest's appearance. It's kept locked at all times, yet now the catch is open.
He gets Iris.
This has something to do with your refusal to speak, Iris.
N-word. Iris!
Iris is fighting back to say it.
Incite you to speak, I'm sure. I merely need open this chest.
By Sean's nose.
The schnoz?
What are you doing?
Bend it over!
Here we go.
No! Heavy, don't!
Damn! Got his ass! Damn! Got his ass! Damn! Got his ass!
Turu's been waiting for
Mr.
this.
Sholmes!
Wait, how you gonna be lying on a man like this?
Not the Eugen backshots!
Oh my goodness.
He's dead.
Never!
Oh, so sad.
Oh, Heavy, I told you not to open it.
Well,
So you found your voice now, Iris.
Oh,
In other words, what just happened clearly reveals the truth here. Eugen got punched in his goddamn chest.
you died.
this is somewhat different than the usual dance of deduction. Your performance of Mr. Sholmes, isn't it?
Well, left me alone on the ballroom floor, so I'm going to have to dance the next part solo. Anyway,
You don't have to. Sato's right there.
I need to get to the bottom of this for my own peace of mind. Now then, Iris is an unusual solvent type. So,
You mean you don't actually know the answer yet? Despite the knowing part of the finger before?
Mr. Sato, sometimes a man needs to point his finger in first and think later.
What? Okay.
Oh, well, if you say so.
I do.
I think we'd better examine Iris more closely to try to rescue the situation here. Wow. Well.
The key.
This is how people examined Baker Street, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, the reason you're silent up until now is that key behind your back. When Mr. Sholmes was thrown in the air before. Before you called to try to stop him, something out of your mouth. That something is the key now in your hands. No doubt, the key of the chest.
You're so clever, Bruno.
Thank you. Now it becomes clear. Thanks to Mr. Sholmes' graphic demonstration, we can well imagine what happened here.
But
Professor Mikotoba also opened that metal chest, only to be punched in the air. And he died. And then sprawled in the seat, whatever the hell.
But wait, that doesn't explain all the facts. What about the stylish scarf and the cup of tea and, above all, why would it be wearing
That's a jump scare.
Sama's mask?
Gasp! It's him! Well, for those curious details, I don't think one explanation. Clearly, an unbelievable miracle took place in this room. Isn't that right, Iris? Consider how the room was arranged before this whole painful experience took place. Professor Mikotoba opened the chest, completely unaware of what awaited him inside. The mask was flung into the air just as he was, only the needle on his face, because that happens, when it fell back down. And then he kept journeying through the air and ended with a caught in his unconscious professor's finger.
Because that also happens.
Because that also happens.
Yeah, at least it's not like the bust of Maximilian Galactus.
That was so dumb.
Oh. Yeah. Means to say it's the stylish scarf?
It's actually just a tablecloth. This great detective offers all, places miraculous deductions. Oh, it's us! Yeah! Let's fucking go!
Let's go!
Screenshot for the boys and girls back home!
I screenshot it.
That's fucking Sholmes, who?
Oh my god.
Sholmes who? It's Susato! That's what I'm talking about, baby! Hell yeah! The go-to, the A-team. Would you expect anything less?
Yes, you're right. It happened exactly as you said. Really into Runo?
Thank you. This concludes Rinosuke Naruhodo's great introduction of this punchy puzzle.
He's so silly.
Nice. So then, why don't I make a fresh pot of tea for us all?
Yes. He's out! He's out!
He lives!
Oh my god! Admirable performance, Mr. Naruhodo. But if the final act of the show there, you've rather missed out everything of importance.
Mr. Sholmes?
Look at it, man.
If you cast your mind back to my earlier deduction, clearly you're hiding a great secret.
She is? From the look on her face. Mr. Sholmes must be right. Whatever that great secret is, the cat's out of the bag. The cat isn't out of the bag yet.
So I put it to you again. You were attempting to with the coffee cup. It really is a shame about Mr. Sholmes' cup.
I guess. Must have been smashed when Professor McTobb opened the chest.
Oh dear, so many things seem to have been broken here.
Now the detective's taking a different direction. I just never to be trying to hide the broken cup anymore.
In other words, her great secret is something else.
Let's put our observational skills to work here. One final time, then.
Could I?
You attempted to abscond the case file.
Everyone waiting.
Iris, as you know very well, nothing escapes the attention of a great detective. Oh no! Here it is.
You visited Scotland Yard's autopsy laboratory earlier today. Dr. Gordon informed us that the autopsy report of Clinton Van Zeeks had gone missing.
Clinton Van Zeeks. Yes, I do seem to recall.
Yeah, I know.
Yep. That some years ago I asked to see the report in question. You were with me, weren't you, Iris? Hi.
You mean it was you, Iris? So the papers that you have there are...
I'm sorry. Oh, Iris!
Oh, the baby!
Oh, Iris, no. Why'd they do that to her?
Yeah.
God, imagine yelling at someone until they cry.
That's what I'm saying. Oh!
Doesn't matter. We did it.
Deduction complete. Elementary. It was Ami.
What?
She did, for sure.
Well, we wouldn't.
In truth, I would like to have thought I could have predicted the booby trap chest.
Booby?
But it caught me completely
Titty?
off guard. I was very nearly the late consulting detective Sherlock Sholmes. Well, I'm so early.
So you mean this office report really is Krimitz?
Yes. Crimmins? Oh, Lord. Yeah,
I took her from the lab, even though I knew it was very important. Was there something in it that troubled you, Iris? Not exactly something that troubled me. Something I'd been looking for. When I saw this report, when I saw the writing in it, I knew it was Daddy's.
Gasp! The writing?
Your father's writing? What do you really mean? Oh, this...
Iris, it must be something it's hard for her to talk about. Rules the moment.
Forgive me for interrupting, my dear fellows.
Mr. Sholmes, what is it?
I feel as though the poor unconscious gentleman on the seat has been somewhat forgotten.
Father!
Dying.
He's dying, go help him.
He was
Perhaps we should-
first he was punched and he was crushed.
Yeah, someone more peaceful the rest?
You know Jones is like, he'll be okay.
Mr. Nadahodo,
Yes?
would you be so kind as to lend him your bed? We must do our very best to make him more comfortable, I feel.
Put him in your bed.
He doesn't have a bed, bro. I think he sleeps in the chase. I think he actually
Sholmes
has a
Sholmes
bed.
Sholmes standing up like a horse.
Oh my god.
Oh yes, of course. I'll help me carry him up.
No.
So will I.
No, I can manage alone, thank you. You have tea to enjoy. We wouldn't want Iris's brew to stew. Okay. He carried that man.
Because there's no better way to make the professor comfortable than drag himself like a trunk.
Oh my god.
I never mind, he dragged him.
I wonder. Perhaps that was deliberate. Maybe Mr. Sholmes making himself scarce to give Iris a chance to talk more freely.
We must use this opportunity to talk with Iris. And find out what's going on.
Oh, Iris.
Oh, Iris, what's the problem is? Your father. Your daddy. What do you have to tell us about it, Iris? About your father?
I'm sure I told you before, didn't I? That Daddy's used to be Hurley's partner. Yes, and that notes about all the cases they solved together was kept inside the metal chest. That's right, Hurley told me, you see. He said that Daddy's somewhere far away now, so we can't meet.
6 feet under.
Dead as hell.
Oh.
Anyways, that's the way of describing it.
Then, when I secretly unlocked the chest and read through the papers inside, I started to build up a picture in my head of what Daddy must be like.
You dead as shit.
Dead as hell! Can't you got on his casket? Well, that's only natural.
You're just like any other girl of your age. I read what Daddy was a professor of medical science, so I studied and took my degree too.
Well, that's only natural, I suppose.
In that respect, you're not quite like
Any other girl of your age, though.
But there was one thing that I could never find out. Daddy's name.
Huh?
His name wasn't anywhere on any of the notes he'd made about his work with Hurley. But then one day,
That's what happened, is it? We saw the autopsy report. You finally managed to work it out. Is that right?
yes,
So it was the handwriting in the report that caught our eye. You autopsy report?
Can I
When
have it, please?
When I saw the writing on the that's not me.
when I saw the writing of the report, I could hardly believe it. I know that handwriting, I thought to myself.
Because it was the same as writing you see on your father's case notes.
Exactly. I was desperate to compare the two properly. I needed to see them side by side. I asked the doctor in the laboratory, but I was told I couldn't take the report away. And even worse, I was told that it was the first and last time we'd be allowed to even look at it there.
So you decided to steal it.
Well,
Thief Iris, are you real?
compared the
Yeah.
Oh.
When I compared the autopsy report with the case notes I had there, there was no doubt. The handwriting was exactly the same. It was Daddy's. And the signature of the corner of the bottom of the autopsy report.
Right, Dr. John H. Wilson.
So that's how I finally found out. And then Daddy's name at last.
I see.
Ever since then, I've called myself Iris Wilson.
So you just going by Iris the entire time? Like...
No, she probably took Sean's last name.
Iris Sholmes.
Until, you know.
Until you
He
know.
was probably like, oh,
And that's when I had the brilliant
not like I
idea
raised you or anything.
of writing stories all about Daddy's exciting times with Hurley. I decided then and there that I'd write the adventures of Sherlock Holmes. Oh, Iris, I had no idea the stories had quite such a deep personal significance for you.
I can see why the autopsy report was so important to her. And why she was prepared to break the law to get her hands on it.
We're gonna need that back.
Would they arrest the 10-year-old?
All these women breaking the law, what is this?
Women love to break the law.
I must apologize, Iris.
You get?
This is really all my fault.
Hurley?
I made a promise, you see, that until the time was right, I'd keep the detail about your father a secret.
I know. I've been very naughty. I'll take the autopsy report back to Dr. Gory and apologize.
No, give it to me.
I promise.
Well, yes. We'll all go together, I think.
Then let me look after it for you until we get there.
Let's actually
Cliff
examine it
autopsy
ourselves.
report.
Take a nice little glance at this. Well, whenever we can. Oh, right now.
No, we can now. I'm taking a look at that.
Victim, Cliff Van Zeeks, male, age 33, nationality British, time of death, May 31st, between 9 p.m. and midnight.
If he lived,
He died on...
Death from a single stab wound to the heart. Other superficial external wounds indicative of a duel. Additional notes. Recent start garlic ink stains visible on the little and the ring fingers of the right hand, but no document corresponding was found. Autopsy findings. Vital evidence recovered from the victim's stomach during autopsy report. This is credit to Mr. Gregson.
Calm down! Chill!
You can read it slower.
I just read fast, I'm sorry. It's credit to Inspector Gregson for petitioning so doggedly for the autopsy procedure. No digital trauma noticed anywhere in the body. JHW. Gasp.
Wow. Oh, we didn't examine that trunk.
wow.
Oh, you got the box!
Goodness gracious. Oh my god!
There'll be a
Oh.
gash on the side of it. I see a gash. Have you seen this huge gash across the side of the trunk here? It's going right through the leather and through the metal behind.
Gosh, for a metal chest. Like this has been so badly damaged. Whatever gave that gash might have struck the side of the trunk with considerable force.
I wonder how it happened. Let's have a look inside. Look, something inside.
Some perfume.
Oh, let's see. It appears to be a passport authorizing him to travel overseas.
It's Mr. Gregson about to go on a trip abroad then.
Perhaps the date of departure might tell us something. That was... Oh,
What is it?
it was to travel on the 31st of October, just one day before the incident.
He gets. What? Really? The passport has been entered into
Oh,
the
that's
court record.
updated.
Gregson went to France the day before his body was discovered.
Well,
Wow. Oh!
Hello?
what happened?
The blood. Look at this dark stain here. Do you think...
Wait, hold on.
Hold on a second. I can't.
That accidentally exited it out. We're good now.
Look at the. Yeah. Yes, I'm afraid so. I think it's blood.
I knew you were gonna say that. So that presumably means...
That this was present at the scene when Inspector Gregson was killed. It's the most logical conclusion. Yes.
To think Jim's been carrying this around with her. If you didn't know any better, I suppose it does look like a grease stain from all the fish and chips. Okay.
Jeez.
Wait, hold up. No, not that. No way. No way. No way. No way. No way.
Wait, what are you looking at?
The chip.
The fragment. Yeah, he's looking at that fragment.
Do you see that? Something stuck inside the trunk here. It's glinting.
It looks like a fragment of metal of some sort. But it's wedged in so tightly I can't remove it.
Well, don't cut yourself. You better leave it there, I think. Oh, no. Don't tell. No. No.
What's going on, man?
No.
No.
Oh boy.
Kazuma,
Plot thickens!
Kazuma, you got something to do with this? Oh no. This game sucks. I don't want this game. Oh man. This game's gonna kill me.
My goodness. I must go and water my herbs, I think. I'll see you later.
Fate's out.
Bye, Iris.
Poor Iris. She should be feeling awful. I know someone's here for her, but still.
Ah!
What's up, girl?
What? How?
What's wrong?
What's the meaning of this, Mr. Sholmes?
Mr. Sholmes?
He's just like, damn.
Oh,
You
shit.
got
Hold
me.
on.
Dear me. So, you've noticed, I see. But that would mean...
What does it matter, Mrs. Sato? It turns white as a sheet.
It's the autopsy report, Mr. Nadahodo. The one from 10 years ago. The writing. It isn't Dr. Wilson's at all.
Oh my god, what the hell? Huh? What do you mean?
What?
How could you supposed to know that?
Because I know this writing very well. This writing. It's my father's.
Oh my god! What? Professor Mikotoba? It's just one thing after another.
Indeed, it's true. And now you know, my dear fellows.
Now I gotta go.
No, I don't know anything. What is all this mean, Mr. Sholmes? Because the idea that's slowly forming in my mind is too extraordinary to believe. Please, you have to explain.
I bet
Well,
I can.
you got me.
Now this could go one of two ways.
You could put down that gun, or
Cool.
he just runs away.
So this is the autopsy report that actually penned by So this autopsy report is actually penned by Professor Mikotoba then. That makes no sense. It's not possible. Surely.
Not possible, my dear fellow. Pray take a breath and think again.
I'm scared.
Yes, you're right. In some ways, it actually makes a great deal of sense.
It does?
10 years ago is when Father returned to Japan after his extended tour in Britain. Study tour in Britain. And prior to his return, where was Dr. Mikotoba engaged?
Of course. He was just in Dr. Wilson's laboratory, learning about forensic science.
And as an assistant, he would have aided with the dissection work, making detailed notes, which would be assembling into the full autopsy report. Once the work was complete, the head coroner would check the contents and put his signature on the document. In other words, the only writing of Dr. Wilson's in the report would be his signature at the end.
Oh, I see. So I got the wrong end of the stick, you mean? She saw that and assumed the whole report had been written by Dr. John H. Wilson.
Which is very understandable, of course.
What a complicated situation. The Tales of Consultant's report has been updated into the court record. Your partner, James or whatever, thinking about it,
The calendar.
most of what we know about you, Mr. Sholmes, comes from the published series stories of your exploits.
Yes, The Adventures of Herlock Sholmes, written by Iris.
Her fanfics.
Right.
RPF.
And we really have no way of knowing what's fact and what's fiction.
Most troubling for you, my dear fellow.
Sounds like a
I'm
you
sure.
problem. So what about this supposed partner of yours? Did he really exist or not?
Ah, you've come straight to the point, I see. And please come straight to the answer. I believe Iris explained it in one of her installments. He was a trusted comrade and the only person I could truly have called a friend.
Huh.
And did this partner of yours truly make a record of your cases? Are his notes really stored inside the metal chest? Absolutely, my dear madam. Absolutely.
So, where's your partner now?
We rarely met. You see, he lives on the other side of the world.
You guess. There's also report in the records of all your old cases were penned with the same hand. And the author's report was written through, not signed by your famous partner. They would come to a conclusion.
Pray, impress me.
Your partner would have to be Eugene Mikotoba. In other words, Mr. Sato's father.
Upon my word, Mr. Naruhodo.
Yes?
You're coming along wonderfully. You have hit upon the method of last. You finally grasped the art of deduction.
You mean to say...
Allow me to introduce you
There
to
he
my
is.
great friend and partner, Mikotoba.
Let's go!
I'm getting a drink.
Hey, come on, man, come on. Oh, I'm gonna drink. The guy who doesn't drink alcohol.
Ginger ale.
Yeah, ginger ale good.
I'm gonna have to drink some ginger ale to get through this.
Help me.
I can finally show this piece of art. So he's like, ooh.
Oh, yeah, that art is funny.
Alright, here's some
Is this his OST? I think so. I actually have to look it up, I don't recall.
Fuck me. Oh my god, I was listening to it. This one too.
I gotta watch, like...
Oh.
Oh yeah, this is Eugen's OST. I was listening to it, I was like,
Oh, yeah, I was like, what's wrong?
yeah, it's his OST.
I mean, I've returned. Oh, brother. What an insane twist.
What do you think?
Brother. I mean, I
hate it, actually.
I mean, if you really think about it, you could tell from the very beginning.
But could you, though?
Yes, it was quite the obvious turn of events. Simply, I was overthinking as per usual. But man, gee whiz. Oh, wow. I'm shooketh. Flabbergasted, even.
I thought you said it was obvious. Why are you so shocked?
That was for the bit. Anyways.
Well,
That's what I'm saying. This guy won't fucking lie.
Oh,
The one time you're Django, you'll be like, I wasn't kidding.
I thought you could tell by the tone of my voice that it was a joke.
No, I could
I was
not.
like, oh, like it was clearly obvious. Anyways,
There were hints, but that's it. At least as far as I know, because you play the game again, you're like, oh, well, that's clearly that's obvious, Eugene.
and the whole I don't give a damn about Johnny Wilson.
It was the way in 2-1 when they or at least in 1-5 starting too, when they kind of would talk about exchanging letters, or like, how would Eugene know that if that was Elisa? They Jones would know.
Exactly.
They would just text each other. Hey, can you get your daughter out of here? She just talked about Iris's manuscript. He's like, okay, tell her I'm sick.
Send her back to Japan.
Get her out of there. She knows too damn much. Too damn nosy.
Exactly.
Oh, brother. Professor Mikotoba.
Oh man.
Sholmes and Mikotoba.
Well, they're dating.
Oh.
does this
We
mean
deduced it.
you're
Susato,
the real Dr. Wilson?
this means Sholmes is your stepdad.
No, my dear, I'm still my old self. You should be called by your father.
Oh, of course.
This is obviously too much for Susato's time to take in.
God. Well, I must say though, how my old friend has attained worldwide celebrity as a great mystery solver is the greatest mystery of all. I still remember the first time we met. Oh, pray forgive me. When was it again, Mikotoba?
What's wrong with him?
16 years ago, Sholmes. Ah, yes, quite. 16 years ago. I just arrived from Japan with Seishiro and Genshin. I was in search of lodgings close to the hospital, some comfortable rooms at a reasonable price. But rent was devilishly high at that particular area. That's right, so I decided I need someone to share lodgings and the expense. And was fortunate enough to be introduced to Sholmes, who found himself in a similar situation. That's interesting.
And we were roommates.
I was a callow
hello.
fellow back then, a mere shadow of a great detective you see before you know.
Him admitting he was a bitch when he did
Yeah.
It's like, whatever, I don't care about
Yeah,
anything.
You gotta show him young Sholmes
Yeah.
now. He was Sholmes looks like a absolute shadow of himself now. Like he was really mean looking,
Evil Sholmes.
brat if you will.
Nega Sholmes.
Yeah, a brat if you will.
What?
I was working.
What?
I was working at the hospital's chemical laboratory at the time, indulging my curiosities for a little game. And the situation of our cohabitation led us pursuing cases together, you see. Hard to believe, it was a mere 6 years. We had a great many adventures.
6 years, man. It's crazy.
6 years of John Moss.
But in the last year of Mikotoba's stay in Britain, that most infamous of cases presented itself. The case in which we've become rather familiar with yourselves, the Professor case. After the trial, Seishiro and I were summoned back home.
Oh, it's surprising, given the circumstances.
So there you have it. And as you know, all the details recorded by my trusty chronicler remain in that metal chest.
This is just
What do you
amazing.
think?
Professor Mikotoba really is but Sholmes' fitness partner?
And they were
Sucks, that's
partners.
And they were roommates.
Honestly, I wish
They were roommates too.
It's because she can't write her fanfiction anymore because that's her dad.
It's like, ugh.
Father.
That was weird.
Goodness, my dear.
That's good AO3.
What a cutting look.
As your daughter, I'm very proud to learn that you were the great detective's great partner. But nevertheless, there's another mystery that I really must ask you to explain now.
And what is that?
You know very well what it is. The unsolved matter of Iris's father.
Yeah, of course, I almost forgot about that one.
This guy's Vance.
He's in shock.
Vance standing. Yeah, it's like, whoa.
That was his Cosmo. Ryusuke is like, he's like, whoa, man, this is crazy. This is heavy.
I should have seen this coming, I suppose.
Listen,
You didn't think she was gonna
she was
ask.
gorgeous. I can't tell you.
Iris' father.
Well,
Iris told
She was the
us
finest honey I've ever seen.
that all the
The
notes
only woman I've ever
about the
loved.
great detective's adventures
Oh,
that
those
are in
two.
that metal chest were written by her father. Isn't that correct, Mr. Sholmes?
that is indeed what I told young Iris.
But if you're Mr. Sholmes' partner, father, and you wrote all those case notes, then Iris's father must be you.
That's what I said.
Oh,
But I was joking.
Yeah.
you're joking. Well,
Upon my word, Mr. Sato. You're coming along wonderfully as well. You too have hit quite the method at last. You'll finally grasp the art of deduction. What?
whoa.
What you always told me, father, is that my mother died when I was born 16 years ago, and you left me in grandmother's care whilst you embarked on your study tour of Britain. And I've always accepted that, but all this about Iris,
Oh, there it is. Susato sounds ice cold stare.
No, hold on a minute. It was very complicated. I mean, it really is not what you think.
Spit it out.
then perhaps you'd like to explain yourself
Oh,
what
brother.
it is.
There it is. I gotta go from ice cold to red hot just before she.
Not really. You got the right idea at the stick. Sholmes, say something, man. Sholmes
Oh.
gone, man.
I gotta get out of here.
The window's open.
Look, that's quite enough, my fiery fellows.
Mr. Sholmes? What are you all dressed up? You know. What's that? Don't like to interrupt.
like to interrupt this exciting exploration of the past. Mikoto have urgent matters that require a short excursion.
But it's very late, Mr. Sholmes. What must you go? Where must you go?
Why, my dear madam? Is that not obvious? My partner and I must pursue our natural enemies. So, get on your coat, Mikoto. The game is afoot.
Oh shit.
What is on?
The foot is on! But, Sholmes, I really must say Susato a full explanation, I think. Later, my dear fellow, later. Our carriage waits downstairs already. You haven't changed one
Iota.
Iota.
iota, have
Looked at
you?
me.
It's like, what is this word?
I mean, really. I visit our home after 10 years.
Our home.
Our home!
home.
Whoa.
Whoa! Our home?
All right,
When I
you
opened the
guys.
chest in a fit of
Hey,
nostalgia, I
Pride Month is finished. Go back to where you belong.
quite inexplicably passed out. Yeah. And if that wasn't enough, when I eventually regained consciousness, I'm plunged straight into all this.
Father, please. Go with Mr. Sholmes now.
She's like, I'm about to kill you, bro. What?
I have no doubt that whatever happened, you were acting in everyone's best interests. I trust you. Completely.
Oh, Susan.
Aw, Susato.
And sending the great detective and his great partner off on a renewed adventures together is more than I could have hoped for in my wildest dreams.
Very well then. We'll speak again later. So, I believe your own work is due for the day.
Done.
Done. I wish you the best of luck for tomorrow. Yes, Saruharu, good luck in battle, and in reaching a decision.
They're gonna kiss hard the second episode.
Give it a...
A decision about whether I go back to Japan, I suppose. No.
今日は
Help.
あまりいろいろなことが起こりすぎた。しかし後になって僕たちは知ることになる。その混乱の中にこそ全ての真実を知るために必要な手がかりがあったのだと。そして僕自身が覚悟を決めるためにもそれは必要なことだったのかもしれない。
And that's the end of 2-4.
That's 2-4?
Oh. Yes,
That's
it is.
2-4. Mm-hmm.
Bro, I tell you, 2-5 is the longest case. Whatever, resolved everything.
Oh my god.
That's all you had to say. It's so good.
Final chapter.
Like,
The resolve of Ryunosuke Naruhodo.
yeah.
Naruhodo.
Oh man.
That's it, man.
Final chapter.
It's not even a...
It's not even an image.
Nope.
You gonna click on it? What are you doing? Oh, yes, you did. Hello, man.
Mm-hmm.
Well, happy fucking birthday to me.
Help me.
Oh my god. 9:14 a.m.
Seriously, Taco.
The old Bailey's Definitive Chamber.
Ooh, the music.
Oh gee whiz.
We are going straight to court.
Straight to court. No
Yeah,
investigating. No running around.
You're already investigated.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
I
we
already
investigated.
investigated. No, this is it. This is the end. I didn't expect. I mean, I don't know. I guess so much was happening. I didn't think about it. I didn't think 2-4 was gonna end right there. I thought it was gonna be like one more part.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't know. I guess I know a lot of shit was happening, and I just didn't see it coming. And now we just jump right into the final chapter.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy.
It's very crazy. Oh man, I'm tearing up a little bit. I'm not gonna lie, because we're finally here. We've finally reached the final chapter, and it has been a phenomenal ride up until now. I'm kind of glad it took us so long to get here. Because if I were playing myself, I would have been done by now. Of course, I would have been through the entire game by now. But having to, wait. I think really solidifies just the moment, I guess, because it really feels like a long journey to get here, and just thinking about how everything started out, from 1-1 to 2-4. It's been so good.
It's so good.
It's
I was
so
telling
good.
this to Becky the other day that it's honestly pretty good that you had to wait for us because it gave you time to think about the game.
Yeah.
Think about the story and all that.
Yeah. Oh man, I don't know what else to say.
You won't know. You really won't know what to say, because this is quite the trial. I will say that.
I can imagine. I can't imagine. And I imagine it's one big trial. And look, we're not leaving this courtroom.
Oh no.
They lock the door.
You're locked in.
Throw the key away.
Whew, man. I'm laughing because like, I just can't think of anything else to say. I'm floored. I'm floored.
Got you that much.
It's just like it's surreal being here. And it is kind of funny that 2/5 happens on my birthday.
Yeah, literally. It ends on your birthday.
What a specific date. It's just a weird date, November 3rd.
I mean, there was a... Oh, what was it? I mean, the whole thing happening with Gregson the day before... Well, no, the day of Halloween.
That was scary.
The ghouls and goblins got him.
They got him.
Scary.
Alright, well, this is what we're calling it for today.
Yeah, because it's about to get long.
Yeah.
Becky also has to finish drawing. That'll work.
Resolve
But
Arinosuke Naruhodo.
With the con over, we'll probably have more, you know, a shorter time in between.
Yeah,
We can
alright.
definitely start 2-5 at some point.
Ah, gee whiz.
Another excellent game.
Another excellent game. It's... What the hell?
It's so Jover. So Jover.
What the hell?
What the hell?
Really wish you got more escapades, because I don't want it to be over. I don't want it to be over. I don't want it to be over.
Me too. Listen, I beat the game October 1st. No, I started playing October 1st, beat it the same month. I was like, man, why'd I play this game so fast? Why'd I do that? I want more. So then I was lucky to throw Becky into the fray so I could get a chance to see it again. But I have not done a proper replay of it. Which I should do. And I may do one day.
I know I'm
I
going
think it's
to.
really good once you beat the game, like both of them, and then do a replay. Because there's just a lot that you see. They're like, oh, this is here for the start.
Yeah.
Taco has not touched Tutu because a couple of freaks told her not to. Which is crazy because Tutu is
It was good.
definitely important. Yeah, Tutu was good too. It wasn't like Steel Samurai, you know?
Ugh.
Honestly, I don't know how to like rank all the cases up until now. Like with the OG trilogy, you know, I've been, you know, putting my thoughts out there, like, oh, I like this case with this case, et cetera, et cetera. But I can't really pinpoint it with the Great Ace Attorney because it's just like, it's just a one full shot, you know.
Yeah.
This is probably the word I'm looking for, but it's like linear, but like in a good way. And it's just all the way forward. And I just can't. The Great Departure, a phenomenal episode 1.
I think honestly, because all of the cases are so linked together.
Yeah.
Because it's like you skip. Let's say you skipped 1-4, right? Which I mean, I could see somebody doing that. They see people are like, "Oh, Natsume case isn't that important," and they skip it. But I think 1-4 is really good with seeing how the old Bailey cast interacts with each other, and how Ryunosuke will interact with people in Great Britain, because you don't see that in 1-3.
I think it's also important to go through everyone, is just to see Naruto's, Ryunosuke's growth.
Government.
You know?
Yeah,
just,
that's you though. You can definitely tell he grows in the game.
Absolutely. It's just to see where he's come, how far he's come through since episode 1. He was not a defense attorney, and then by the end, you know, episode 2, he's studying for it, and then episode 3 he gets into his first case, and then episode 4 we get, I guess, his first real case, because you know, some scuffed cell. So his first real case is episode 4, and then the crazy shit that happens in 1-5 is just a major thing, a really, really big case. And then we go over to the second game, and then the episode. Oh man, everyone was telling me that if I liked Susato, I was gonna love episode 1, and I didn't know what the hell that meant.
Yeah.
I would have never guessed this. I don't know what I expected, but it certainly wasn't this. I was very pleased with what I got. It was very surprising. It was very amazing. Episode 1, The Adventures of a Blooming Attorney, is just so good. Great Susato case. It was really good to play this case, and it's just getting more information. You know, well, you know why she came back when seeing Eugen fine and well, and then Mini Memo Giselle being racist to she goes murdered. And it just it all comes together, and then 2-2. When I first was doing 2-2, I wouldn't say I was worried about it because it was a flashback, but I don't know. I didn't think it was gonna bang. I don't think. I'm sure I was gonna like it, but I didn't think it was gonna be like, oh, gee whiz, because it was a flashback, you know. It wasn't, you know, it wasn't. I didn't think it was gonna progress the story forward, but it did. It did. We get more was gleaned in from it.
I definitely don't like people, advocating for skipping it, because like there is genuinely story in there.
I would have never skipped it regardless.
Like,
I would have never skipped it regardless. Even if someone told me to skip it, I wouldn't have skipped it. I would have gone through it myself.
No, I'd be like, I paid for this game.
Yeah, right. I paid for this game. I'm gonna play rerun. And if I end up not liking it and it doesn't offer anything else on another playthrough, maybe I'll skip it. But first playthrough, I gotta go through everything. It's a disservice not to. And then 2-3. Oh, the end of 2-3 got me. And then the entirety of episode 4 is just like, gee whiz. And I know him for a punch in the face for 2-5.
They just throw you in the corner and they're like, oh look, buddy.
Could have solved this.
Man.
Oh man, it's amazing. It's actually amazing. Just everything about this game. And it's a shame we haven't gotten a third one yet. Or in general, but maybe one day. But it probably no. I gotta believe.
You gotta believe, bro.
I gotta believe. I can't. I gotta keep pushing forward in hopes that one day we'll see these guys again.
I'm living in my delusion.
Final chapter. The resolve of Ryunosuke Naruhodo. I really thought we were gonna figure out the whole Gregson thing in episode 4, and then episode 5 would be,
no.
and then episode 5 would be something like something related to it, but like something else also. But
Yeah, everything we learned up till now is like it carries into like so much more, which that's why it led all over into the 5th. It's just a lot.
Even though of course I haven't started it yet. I mean, 4 and 5 just seem like one big chapter.
It basically is.
Yeah, that's split into 2 parts.
They also ran out of time as well to add stuff to the end of the game as well. They're run out of time.
I don't know. Maybe it's the emotions talking. But I want to get this framed.
You look at that what?
I want to get this framed.
Title?
Yeah, I want to get the last title card framed.
Yeah, it's good. I like it. It's very simple.
It really just evokes a lot, you know? It brings it all together. Because after playing through the game, I don't know, I feel like a picture being here would feel off.
You'd feel like a normal case.
Yeah.
The fact that they just had it be writing, that's it.
Even 2-4, like, you know, it's pretty simple, all things considered. When you look at the other, look at like episode 1, 2, and 3, and then you get to 4, it's like I feel like it's you could tell like it's, I guess, more serious.
Yeah, because it's dark.
The other ones are.
It's just like.
Yeah. Oh man, I really don't want to end the stream. it's always like this. It's always like this. It's always like this. But yeah, what time is it anyway? It's 3:53.
Listen, you can get some rest, think about what you just went through, get your thoughts together.
He's gonna come back with another Truby crackpot theory.
He's gonna be like, what if Kazuma the entire time was actually a professor? And then, like, he's got his...
I got nothing.
You got nothing.
I got nothing. I can't think of anything. My head's empty as hell. Oh, wrong place.
There were definitely some things. I'm not even gonna allude to anything, of course, but some things looking at now, where later on, you're like, huh, it's literally right there.
Well,
I think it would be nice once you finish the game in about 3 years. Like once you like go back through it, or at least even just talking about it, there'll just be things that I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. Definitely like a case of foreshadowing, but just having it right in front of you, kind of like that thing. What is it? The telegram at the end of 1.5. Where that they just threw out the name Aishin, and they're like, okay, there you go, have fun with it. And then now they start mentioning it. They're like, oh yeah, she was the one killing everybody. You're like, oh, the whole time?
The whole time? It's so funny. It's so very funny how she died because she was super racist.
You know, and she shouldn't. She still would have been around. She could have done something here in this case if she wasn't being so damn racist.
Honestly, her biggest downfall, not being a murderer, but being a racist.
They should have told her to be like, "Go."
Like, you should really calm down with all that racism.
I know we're a white loving country, but you gotta tone it down here in Japan. You know what's gonna happen here.
You don't know, you know you know what you know about it. You know the history. Go on now. But all right, let's do this thing as per usual. We end things here. You know how we end things over on these monumental streams.
But before you do that, you
Okay.
know one thing. There's so much more art we can send you now.
Yay!
Finished 2-4, yay!
Yay! More art!
Yay! More art!
More art!
There was a lot of art with like Susato, Yujin, and Jones and Iris. And we're just like, oh. I know there's a few things I cropped Yujin out of. Sent it to you.
She was cropping Yujin out. I was like, that's funny.
This an art piece is gonna be funny. When you finish the game, I'll tell you what it is. I sent official art to you once that I edited a character completely out of it. And
Oh, brother!
I was like,
Was it the mascot art as well?
Yes, I did it with the
You
mascot.
edited MD out. It's funny.
I did.
He's gone.
But yeah, let's call it a night.
Let's call it.
Wrap it up, boys.
Let's call it a night, folks. Let's hit it with the old reliable jingle from my father, the great Ace Attorney.
My real father, the great Ace Attorney.
Woohoo!